Well, good morning, good evening, or good afternoon, whatever your current life situation is. Hello, YouTube. This is Jeffrey Kite coming back at you again with another episode. Kite's Curiosities. We've got two TTMs coming in the mail today. We got St. Louis, Missouri, Phoenix, Arizona, and got an awesome package from Charleston, West Virginia, from the TTM legend himself, Mr. Michael Myers. Can't wait to dig in here and see what we got. Let's get to cracking. St. Louis, Missouri. Yes, sir, Mr. Bernie Federko. Bernie Federko. He was excellent. I think he was a center. Yeah, he was a center in the NHL. He's mostly known for his years with the St. Louis Blues. Had a tremendous career with the St. Louis Blues, but he gets overshadowed a lot because he played in the same era as Wayne Gretzky. So, Wayne Gretzky, he's the greatest hockey player of all time, greatest center of all time. And old Bernie, he just got the shaft many years. Didn't get picked for a lot of all-star games. Didn't get picked for a lot of NHL all-star teams. I don't know if y'all follow hockey much, but they don't do all-pro or all-league. They call them all-stars. So if you make the NHL all-star team, that's like making all-pro. Whereas if you get voted to the all-star game, that's like being voted to the Pro Bowl or the all-star game in baseball and basketball. Things like that. So you kind of have to be careful when you're reading online about these hockey players and understand their careers. But Bernie, he was really good. I mean, he was a really, really good player. Look at these stats. This was towards the end of his career. He played a little bit with the Red Wings in the end. Played in, I think, 90 and 91 with them. Might have played more than 1 year, but look at those stats. It's tremendous stats. And he was a great player. Good player. Very happy to have Mr. Bernie Federko. Hockey Hall of Fame member right here. Good guy. Good signer. Good signer too. If y'all ain't got him, y'all need to get him. Go find you a card somewhere and write this guy. He is a wonderful TTM legend. He returns pretty much anything you send to him. Next, coming out of Phoenix, Arizona. Let me check that. Yeah. Nice. Yes. Mr. Ken Bowman. Ken Bowman on this roof. I mean, look at that. That thing is scratched. This card has seen better days, but it came out of a vintage football box I bought about 3 years ago, I reckon. I hit a bunch of them hard. Got all the Hall of Famers out of it. So y'all hadn't seen them because that was my pre-YouTube days. But Ken Bowman, he was an awesome player. He was on the Packers when they won the Ice Bowl. When they beat the Dallas Cowboys in that Sub-Zero, frozen degree tundra weather game. And Bart Starr got that quarterback sneak, and they beat the Dallas Cowboys to win the NFL championship. He was the center on that team, and he was the center on the Super Bowl I and Super Bowl II Green Bay Packer teams. Phenomenal player. He is in the Packers Hall of Fame, and kind of maybe a borderline case for the Pro Football Hall of Fame. Certainly has the pedigree for it in a career and playing on championship teams and stuff. So very happy to have this guy back, Mr. Ken Bowman. All right. Mr. Michael Myers, got your address covered up as I do mine. So let's dig in here and let's see what Mr. Myers has sent us. All right. Be careful with that. I didn't want to open it. I'm gonna flip these cards over and make sure he don't have his return address or anything on there. All right, hold on 1 second. Don't want to reveal no information that he protects himself online. Okay, just like I do. I don't see nothing on them cards. Let's see here, Jeffrey. Hope you are doing well. As promised, enclosed is a Bobby Jones card and some other NBA legends who signed TTM. For those of y'all don't know, Mr. Myers, he racks up on vintage NBA, and I made a comment on one of his videos about how I've been looking to get a Bobby Jones card among some other guys. And he said, send me your address and my email, and I'm going to hook you up with a Bobby Jones card. This card has been very, very elusive to me. I have not been able to find a vintage Bobby Jones card. And Michael Myers has so graciously sent me one. He goes on to say, Mr. Dantley has a $7 card fee. So there must be Adrian Dantley in here. Man, you didn't have to. Man, Michael, I appreciate you so much. Take care and keep up the great work on your channel. P.S. Sid Bream was out at home in 1992. Well, Michael, that's up for debate. That's always going to be up for debate, and I'm just going to leave it at that. All right, let's see what he sent me here. Put in the top loader and everything. Already popping off the top. We got the Chief, Robert Parrish. Very nice right there in his all-star uniform. Very good. I think that's Kevin Duckworth. And looks like Terry Porter right there of the Trailblazers. He done went up strong, got that rebound. Look at that. Is that Kevin Porter checking him? Yeah, right. Checking him right in the hip. No, that's not Porter. That's Duckworth, Kevin Duckworth. Kevin Duckworth, God rest your soul. Look at that, checking him right there in the hip. Hey, them all-star games was rough back in the day. Oh, Maurice Cheeks. Sweet. I've got a couple of cards to send out to him, Michael. I thank you so much for this one. I'm going to throw that one in the envelope, too, when I get ready to send it. Thank you so much for this, Maurice Cheeks. Oh, here he is, Mr. Bobby Jones. Good TTM signer. Naismith Basketball Hall of Famer. Nice. That's going to look good right along right through there. He's going to sign it right there, ain't he? That's going to look good right there. And then the last one, there it is right there. Adrian Dantley. Let's see. It's Jones, Dantley. These are 81, 82s. Let's see. Get that to focus too. Yeah, 81, 82 tops. Nice cards here. Thank you so much. I appreciate this. Michael, I'm going to tell you what, man. I'm going to hook you up. I'm going to hook you up big time. Because there is a West Virginia legend that I met a couple weeks ago that I'm willing to bet you don't have in your collection. Well, you do now, my friend, and I'm going to keep you in suspense as to who that is. It's not on YouTube. Didn't make a YouTube video out of it because it was an in-person signing. And, well, I think you're just going to be excited about it. And I might throw some other little surprises in there too. So, as always, folks, Thank you so much for watching this video. Like, comment, subscribe, do whatever you want to do. Till next time, y'all take care. Now, have a good one. Bye.